What's up, YouTube? Keeping it a Benji, and I'm getting back with y'all. Now we got another reaction we finna go over. We got the community, we got Kalen for real in the building, but the main thing is we got Ace Boy Pun, we got Ella, we got Ace Boy Trey, and you know everybody gonna speak about what took place when they run into Desto Dubb. So let's do our 1-2. I'm gonna do my reaction. Y'all gonna let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Keep it a Benji for me. If not, don't jump in. And let's rock.
What happened is this, right? Just to clear the air. It wasn't niggas trying to beat Cuz up, right? What happened was niggas saw the nigga, the homies mobbing. I walked over there to Cuz by myself when I saw him. You feel me? Because of the whole shit with him and Brick Baby and Adam talking about who's Ace Boy Pun. Nigga, like I said it before on the stream, nigga, I'm gonna see you niggas in person and we gonna talk. I ain't gonna go back and forth on here, nigga. If you don't know who I am, you gonna see who I am. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I walked up, hey, cuz, you don't know who I am? He like, bro, I don't got no problem, bro. I'm not with them, bro. I'm not with them. I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, tell Adam, fuck her. I'm like, matter of fact, you say fuck her. And he like, man, I'm a businessman, man. Fuck, I don't fuck with that shit, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with me, woo-woo. So I'm like, Illa. So when y'all see me saying get the camera, Illa, I was like, come record this nigga saying that shit. I wasn't gonna put it out, but I'm gonna hold that shit. You feel me? Nigga, just if you try to do some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga wasn't gonna put you out on no internet, none of that shit, right? So the nigga, like, for the record too, he was with 2 other people. I don't know where this whole, like, I mean, people couldn't see that. Oh, he was by himself. No, he wasn't. He was with 2 other people. You know what I'm saying? Now the nigga got on. The other nigga, and he had to stud motherfucker with him. Boom, stud motherfucker with him. Oh, I see stuff. You know my homegirl Lisa, blah, blah, blah. Right? Shout out to her, whoever she is. But at the, you know, in the time that he the mom, like, fuck Lisa, nigga, whoever that is. Know what I mean? But it wasn't nothing major. It became bigger when he started doing all that backing up shit. When he backed up and started doing all the backing up shit, that's when he made a scene. You know what I'm saying? And that's when, like, Hov, Trey, everybody was walking up. He made a scene, though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even gonna go there, bro. You know?
And you know, I kind of gathered that myself because if Pun, Ace Boy Trey, or any of those guys wanted to really try to put hands on Desto Dubb, I feel like it would have been easy to do, you know? All they had to do was pretty much run like a quarterback blitz or something like that, you know what I mean? And I'm sure somebody would have been able to make contact and somebody would have been able to do some type of damage, especially when Desto Dubb wasn't really into the defending mode. He was more on the, like, you know, coming off more like a prey, you know, instead of a mutual combat. And I also feel like if he did stand up and be like a respectful man, I feel like it would have worked out a lot better, you know, instead of him assuming the worst. And if you ain't did nothing wrong and you ain't said nothing wrong, why are you assuming the worst in this situation? You feel me? So it also makes me wonder, like, where's Desto Dubb mind at when it comes to all these things that be going on? You know, you gotta always know and think like, dang, what can all come with what when I make a choice to do something? You know, when I want to go up to no jumper and work at no jumper, when I want to sit in the room when people disrespect people, when I want to, you know, say what I say or however it go, I gotta think about, like, how many other things might come with that. So, you know, that's kind of awkward to me. And I'm really, again, I keep saying it, but I'm really, you know, I'm almost like ashamed for him to be viewed like that and get caught running like that and backpedaling and just, I just feel like, man, you know, in life, man, you got to be willing to take a L. You know, especially an honorable L.
But it is what it is when where it went. You know what I'm saying? And the rest, y'all saw what happened on camera. And like saying we trying to pack, we don't got to try to pack it. Y'all see we could have packed that nigga. It wasn't about packing him out. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to have a conversation with the nigga. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Now, it went to where it went. If it was a pack out, we would have got right through all that security shit and all that. I ain't stopping shit.
You know what I mean? Stopped this, cuz.
Yeah, I ain't never stopped nothing. Like, we wasn't trying to pack the nigga out.
Niggas was trying to have a conversation with him. Like, And even from the video you saw, like security low-key pushed him right into me to where it was a security guard in between both of us. Like, I could have got cracking if I wanted to.
There's multiple opportunities. You could have got cracking.
Yeah, nigga, it was multiple opportunities to like put hands on cuz if that was niggas' intentions. Niggas just really wanted to holler at him. When he started doing all that backpedaling and running and shit, he panicked and got scared.
Yeah, he made a scene.
So you made a scene. You turned that shit into some other bullshit.
Started running to the backpedaling to the police and to the security or whatever the fuck them niggas was. But, like, you ain't got to do all that. Like, we wasn't in there. That's why I'm like, hey, nigga, hold on. You see, I'm walking. I'm not chasing that nigga.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm walking up. Like, I'm like, hey, cuz, hold on.
I'm finna chase your grown ass.
Why is you backing up? You keep doing all that backing up and then, like, looking for security. Like, it ain't got to be all that, champ. You feel me? That's what I'm like, nigga. I'm in the back. I'm like, man, fuck them hoe jumper niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was tension, nigga, we'd be right there all up on that nigga.
Yeah, niggas had ample opportunity if we wanted to get cracking.
The crazy,
like, he was right there, nigga. He was in Orange Reach.
Yeah, like, nigga.
But nigga, like, I saw the fear in him, so I'm like, it ain't even no point to even get aggressive. Nigga just want to talk to you.
Now, that's one thing I will say. That nigga was scared.
He was scared.
He was scared.
Like, and niggas didn't have that.
I was like, God damn.
Niggas didn't have no intentions on punching, cuz.
But yeah.
And you know, that's a real bad look, man. That's like a lot of, like, that's bad for your brand and everything. Now, a lot of people might understand that, and some people won't understand that, you know? But when you got a lot of people that respect you in a certain way, or, you know, you build your brand, your company, your business from the ground up, from the streets, and, you know, not to take away from what you do in the industry and what you do when you move around and travel. But, you know, when you come from these streets, especially, like, you know, when you come from this Los Angeles County, you know, when you come from these Compton, Watts, Long Beach, you know, when you come from this place, it's like being a stand-up individual on some man stuff carry a lot. You know, it carry you through so much. You know, you got a lot of women that's like, you know, would be ashamed of him. You know, I don't even know, like, how his wife or his child mother or however, you know, how they feel. Because when you can't handle that type of situation on your own, it's like, would you let a person just, you know, run up and snatch your wife's purse? You know, run up and just kick your kid? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm just saying, it's like, I'm not saying and trying to teach everybody, like, it's, you got to be super tough and be tougher than this, that, and the third. But, you know, in certain situations, it's nothing else for you to do but to fight and come out on top or under. But you can't do nothing but fight. You should never feel disrespected and let a person strip you of your manhood and strip you of your whole dignity, you know, make you feel less than, especially when you grown. You know, you got kids out here that get bullied. Grown-ups, you know, it should be unacceptable. And I'm talking about from a man perspective. It's not even about just being street, you know?
That other little gap tooth nigga, you're gonna get the shit beat out of you, nigga. You got to prove to me I'm a hoe, bitch ass nigga. Think we didn't see that shit? You sitting on the couch stuck.
And I knew Ace Boy Trey was gonna have something to say. And if it wasn't him, Pun, or somebody, I just knew, like, I knew what Brick Baby said with that whole y'all hoes and acting like hoes and all that was the final straw. I know it ain't even about no fake content, no talk, no them my homies. I knew it then. Cause it was already on the rocky slope, on a thin line, and you start carrying yourself too aggressive with your vocab. And we come from these streets, man, and you don't just be referring a person to no snitch, hoe, weirdo, coward, you know, whatever, deadbeat, you know, people just don't tolerate that. And I don't know if Brick Baby's on drugs or is overdoing the drugs and he's not in his right mind. Cause lately he been looking like he kind of in the air, like, you know, he kind of floating when he on that, you know, on these podcasts or every time he's on camera. But he better get a grip of himself. I mean, he done already said and did certain stuff he done, but we gonna see.
Hey, God answer prayers, nigga. Just know that. God answer prayers. Yeah. Nigga.
The crazy thing about the whole situation was, I've known this nigga Dubb for a long ass time. So when I seen Cuz, even when he was at No Jumper, I'm not even looking at Cuz on that type of timing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Immediately, nigga, as soon as he see me, he like, hey, D, what's up? Nigga, I shake his hand. I get a nigga a hug. You feel me? I keep pushing. I'm walking with my girl. You know what I'm saying? I go take a picture with the fans and shit like that. I'm chilling. Nigga, they like, hey, nigga, commotion over here. Nigga, woo, woo. Nigga, as soon as I walk over there, I see the nigga with the camera like this, like, ching, 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 ching.
Going crazy.
He's like, the Ace Boys, they did, everyone is standing on business. Everyone is standing on business and stuff like that. And even after the situation, I told Cuz, I said, nigga, talk to Cuz on the phone, and I'm like, listen, bro, Adam putting you in some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with.
Yeah, that's the part niggas leaving out.
That's the fucked up thing about it, because prior to this, nigga, Adam is sitting there going back and forth with Hov, with my big homie. And
all this shit started with that white boy.
Whose name does he bring up for no reason? He brings up Dubb's name. He's saying, nigga, me and Dubb got security and we ain't this and we ain't worried about this and all that. You inserting Dubb in shit that he ain't got no issue even being in.
Yeah,
and when you start talking about, nigga, oh nigga, we over here, me and Brick
and see, that also fall on Dubb as well. Like, Dubb supposed to call that when he see that and he don't agree with those type of things, titles or bringing his name up and certain stuff. He should bring that energy to Adam and tell him, hey man, I'm not for that, or I'm not in that. Leave me out of that. All that stuff. You know, you gotta stand for something, man.
Dubb over here with the Billy Western on Western and shit like that.
The Smith and Western.
You inserting a nigga again in shit that ain't got nothing to do with it. If you got a problem with niggas, handle your fucking candle, nigga. Stop trying to bring other niggas into that shit, because that's fucked up, nigga. You went on that motherfucker today and said, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That's cold, cuz.
Like a bitch.
But then when it's all fun and
That's
games,
cold.
niggas is kikiing and giggling and chiming in and having little funny slick shit to say.
That shit is cold, fool.
But then when niggas see each other in 3D, it's like, oh, I'm not a part of that. I'm not with them. Nigga, you should have expressed that shit on the pod. You don't gotta be no bitch and be like, man, all that you could be like, you just don't have to participate. Let Cuz have his rant. Niggas giggling and laughing and chiming in and saying whack outs and all this other bullshit. Like, yeah, okay, nigga, so what you think gonna happen when we see you? Like, nigga.
For the record, cuz, white boy.
Nigga, that shit is cold.
For the record,
fool.
Adam, this got everything to do with you, my nigga.
100%.
Everything to do with you, nigga.
We gonna keep applying pressure till we get you.
Niggas have no aggression towards no other nigga but you.
Promise.
That shit, nigga. Nah, that shit is cold, cause I'm like, damn, cuz, nigga just did the collab with you, nigga. You said, this your homie from back then and all that, and this shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Then, nigga, you telling niggas like, oh, nigga, I'm gonna back up off this shit. Why you wanna?
But you know, in Adam's defense about that, technically he's denouncing Dubb second. You know, Dubb was approached and he made it clear that he's not siding up with Adam and don't got nothing to do with Adam. So in return, we can't really be so upset with Adam for following up and saying that he don't have nothing to do with what goes on with Dubb. That's just my take on it.
Back up off the shit now. You the reason why all this shit is happening, fool.
Niggas left it alone.
Come on, cuz. That shit is crazy,
We left the shit alone, bro, for 3 months. White boy kept picking that niggas, picking that T-Rail, picking that Heather, picking that T-Rail, picking that Heather. I was like, cuz, niggas trying to show you, like, cuz, we ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Cuz we don't want to be on this type of time. We don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You got to think about your employees, bro.
Man.
You got to think about your employees. Just because you got one nigga hollering at the moon, cuz, don't mean the rest of them niggas want the phone. But now we going to give it to all of them. until we get you. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, cut that shit out, my nigga. I been told you when we sat here, nigga, when I sat here on there that night, when I said, oh, you try to do that police shit, when he said, oh, come slide on the homies and blah, blah, I said, nigga, we done playing. I'm done. If that's what the content you want to make, that type of content, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But you kept it going. Pull up. I'm on Melrose. I gave you the address. Blah, 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 blah. Like,
The 22 stir.
you did all that shit. Big 22. Bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? Now when one of your little your minions get caught, now it's, I don't want nothing to do with that. It's out of my hands. Nah, bitch, it's in your hands, nigga. It's on you.
Cold.
Everything.
And the sad part about it is, nigga, is when real shit happen, cuz ain't gonna be nowhere to be found.
And you know, Adam better take full accountability for what he get himself into, because all that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's cool for you to think you believe that. I don't know. But when something happen, you better know you did everything yourself. Especially when it come to you. You know what I mean? If you get in a situation, you better know. And Crip Mac warned you about it.
Just gotta run in all those trolls you disrespect on the internet. You gotta watch those trolls.
I ain't doing nothing.
You remember when you go at the beach, wear not some sandals. You gotta have a pair of shoes on.
At the beach?
Yeah.
Fadeable footwear?
No, because what if they there? You gotta fight.
So you're saying I gotta wear some combat boots to the beach just in case I get into a squabble?
Yeah, you're starting a lot of shit with a lot of different trolley wollies.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not really going to the kind of beaches that I think I'm gonna see an op at.
No, you're going. You probably going to Malibu Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malibu.
But I will be.
Or Newport Beach.
Me and my girl went to the beach.
You know, the other day on one of y'all pods, he told you that you better be ready because you be starting a lot of stuff.
Nigga,
It's on
you
you.
gonna be sitting there chilling somewhere. You feel me?
And
Not
listen,
give-
man,
not giving a
listen,
fuck.
all that shit and tough talk shit from over there, we don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. We eat that up. Yeah, keep that energy when you see me. Oh, we gonna keep all that. That's the energy. We got breakfast, lunch, and dinner, nigga. That's 24/7. This energy ain't never switched up. Know what I'm saying? So, you know, bring it how you want to bring it, nigga. We gonna bring it how we gonna bring it. Just be ready when it comes. Know what I mean? But all that shit right now, I feel like I tried to stop the shit, cuz. I tried to tell niggas it ain't got to go there. Did I not? When I say it don't got to be Crip on Crip shit over no white boy.
Facts.
You feel me? But you got millions over there that want to ride for you, cuz. So let them ride for you. Know what I mean? It's cool. We got to stand our ground, man. We got to stand on business at all times, nigga.
100%.
I ain't going to never change up. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But y'all need to apply the pressure to that white boy that's playing y'all like pawns right now and got y'all niggas stepping in the shit with us and then washing their hands. All of a sudden, you want to wash your hands once Brick Baby speak up on us and you want to wash your hands. Because you like, hey, man, look, hold on, get him. Finally got him to say something. Get him. Nigga, it don't work like that.
That's cold, cuz.
That's cold. You know what I mean? We with whatever. We with whatever with
dirty
whoever.
game.
Like, nigga, this shit ain't just start last week, nigga. We been doing this shit. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Sexy Red, though. Everybody said, why was we at that concert?
Yeah, everybody was like,
AD.
why was there a bunch of grown-ass men at the
Shut the
Sexy
fuck
Red
up.
concert?
Because AD said, hey, man, it was a play, you know what I mean, with somebody.